Hopefully this isn't blurry like 99% of my videos, but it's been a while, and I had one of my YouTube followers comment and ask me where I've been because it's been quiet on my channel and if I'm okay. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. Hold on, I'm like sitting on my ankle and it kind of hurts. Ow. Sorry. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's been a really intense and overwhelming 4 months for me, and I'm babysitting a puppy, so you're gonna hear her cry, but it's been an overwhelming past few months. One of my last videos, you guys know, like, my life has drastically changed. This is my house. For the first time in 2 years, I've been unemployed and traveling for 2 full years nonstop, and I have a house, and I'm trying to learn what grounding means. I'm trying to learn what being still is, what being in a fully committed, serious relationship is, a marriage. I'm trying to understand my pain and how to move forward and how to handle other people's pain, and to just so many things. And I feel like I haven't been making videos because everything has been so intense and involved in my life lately that, like, I have a lot of time to myself, but it's like when I'm by myself, I'm just really struggling, and I'm so tired of putting, like, videos out there of me suffering and going through such shitty things sometimes. The last 2 weeks, especially a week and a half, have been so overwhelming. Again, I say this every time, but it's like, it truly, like, the more I suffer, like, as the future goes on, the suffering deepens so much more. And so, like, I used to say years ago, oh, this is the darkest and the lowest I've ever felt, but now I can say, in this moment, that was the lowest I ever felt, and it just keeps getting lower and lower. And as you all know, with having moments of feeling so low, it's like the love deepens too. The joyous moments become so high, and it's like, whoa, those extremities can be extreme. They're so overwhelming. But I guess I want to talk about, like, a lot of my videos, how I made it out of the last week and a half. I was extremely suicidal. I was extremely suicidal. I wanted to really hurt myself, wanted to break promises with the people I loved, and by hurting myself. I felt so defeated and hurt, and like my trust was just destroyed. Part of me really wants to go into the personals of it, because it's been a repeating pattern in my life the last 4 months. I can just give like a overview, but it's about my relationship and my marriage and how challenging it is to literally take on other people's poisons and other people's addictions, and to not take it personally, even though it's very personal and it seems so targeted at you. And the lesson, no matter what anyone does to you, and I've been trying to really, I can say it, but it's like I'm trying to really integrate it. No matter what someone does to you, no matter how many times, you have to learn to love and forgive them. You have to, because it's like, if you're not doing that, you're not seeing them as a sacred entity. You're not seeing them as the God form that they are, and therefore you're not seeing yourself as that. Because we all take actions, and we all do things that inevitably hurt others and they inevitably hurt us, but that doesn't mean that we aren't love, that we aren't going forward and we aren't becoming more conscious and enlightened. It's like I'm starting to realize it's been almost 9 years now of intensely experiencing suffering. I've been experiencing for almost 9 years now depression and struggling for wanting to be alive. And the more I experience it, it's like when I'm out of it, I'm like, okay, this is my medicine for this life. I signed up for this. This is my medicine. Suffering teaches me. And I'm learning that as a soul, I agreed to become a human, and to become a human implies suffering. I don't believe I've met any human that doesn't suffer, regardless of the circumstance. You come because you know that suffering enlightens you in the strangest way. It's like you suffer and you destroy this like aspect of you, and it feels so negative, but when you're out of it, you can see that it like purifies you in the strangest way, and it forces you to learn how to love and to learn compassion, and especially in relationships. Holy crap. I've never, for a long time, I spent my life alone, not in relationships. I wasn't interested, and now I am married. That's like next level. And that's some of the most selfless, one of the most selfless things I've done in my life, is to get into a relationship and to not run away, because there's been so many times I just want to run away. And my husband's always like, after we go through fight, he's like, I'm so thankful that you like stay strong and you don't run and all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, because all my life I've been running, and so it's like time to integrate, time to really learn from how this serves me. And I guess I felt inspired today to make this video because for the first time, I never watch my YouTube videos, and people write me and they're like, thank you for your YouTube videos, and I forget that I have the channel sometimes because I get so caught up. But I actually went back and watched a few of my videos, like my Peru ayahuasca videos, the one where all my stuff was stolen, and it's so incredible. Although I don't ever feel like I'm progressing, it's so incredible to look back and see like, whoa, I don't know, I've come this far and I've suffered so much, and I just suffered deeply a week ago and I made it out. I'm alive. Like, I'm here and I chose to be alive, and like I could have easily just ended things, and for some odd reason there's always this pulling force and this strength and this wisdom within me that knows like I need to keep fighting and keep going forward. I don't know for what, but I just know that I need to. And it's like in those moments I definitely don't feel this way and I'm not as positive, but with suffering you have to keep in mind, like I always say this, but it will pass, and it will pass, and when you're out of it, you're gonna have so much gratitude for staying strong and remaining centered within your values, and you'll see that the little things in life, those little moments of happiness and bliss, those are what keep you going, and those are the things to be grateful for. And I was learning from my ayahuasca videos, it's gratitude and contentment, because the reason why we suffer so much, I mean, people hurt us, circumstances happen, but the reason why we attach so strongly to them is because we don't see the value of them. We don't see the value of our pain. And if we were to see the value, we would simply just say, thank you, I know I'm going to learn from this, I know this is painful, and I know I'll get out of this, and I know that I can help another person go through this. So it's like being mindful and understanding the value of your pain. That's the gift of choosing to be a human. The puppy, she's suffering. She wants out. But I think I'm just gonna try to make this video really short because I want to upload it fast on YouTube. I don't want to wait forever. So maybe I'll upload another one. Once, it's so weird, when I upload one, or when I create one video, it's like, I might as well do a few, and so maybe I'll get back on the train of making videos, because I have a lot to share, and I just like have been really caught up in the experience, and now it's more of an integration period right now, and so integration period is a lot of time expressing for me. I'm an expressive person. So thank you all for watching, and thank you for commenting all the time and messaging me personally and staying alive and staying strong and staying true to yourself. The people around you need you, and I know at times it doesn't feel like you're needed, but you are, and I'm telling you, you're needed. No matter what your silly brain tells you, you're needed in this world, and you're loved. I love you. Om Shanti, brothers and sisters.